Where does everyone want to work? LinkedIn has the answer. We'll tell you about windows that are clearly electric, and we count down the top 5 trending stories of the week. This is BizWire TV, where your news is made. Now on Apple TV, iPhone, and Android devices. I'm Jordyn Rolling. We're interactive, so if you see the rundown in the corner, you can jump to any segment. Top of the wire this week, the most appealing companies to job seekers. LinkedIn has launched its 2017 LinkedIn Top Companies list. The second annual ranking highlights companies that are the most sought after by professionals, based on LinkedIn's exclusive member data. The top 5 are Alphabet, Google's parent company, Amazon, Facebook, Salesforce, and Uber. LinkedIn says this year it found many of the top-ranked companies took firm political stances, and Americans prefer to work for larger corporations. The companies on the top-ranking list averaged over 66,000 employees per company. Now let's count down the top 5 trending BusinessWire stories of the week, according to our newbie social media monitor. Coming in at number 5, Ralph Lauren. The fashion corporation announced Patrice Louvet as the new president and CEO effective this July. Ralph Lauren will continue as Chief Creative Officer and Executive Chairman. The American Flag Football League landed number 4 when it launched the first professional organization for the sport in the U.S. The AFFL's inaugural game kicks off this summer, and its first nationwide tournament opens next year. Activision and Bungie scored number 3 when they announced the September release of Destiny 2. In the second edition of the game's franchise, gamers play as Guardians, humanity's chosen protectors in the last safe city on Earth. Amazon takes the number 2 spot. The online retailer just launched Amazon Charts. The weekly bestseller list shares which books are being read and sold the most by Amazon customers. And the number 1 most shared BusinessWire story of the week is LinkedIn's 2017 Top Companies list. Our lead story reached over 44 million people when news spread about the list of most coveted places to work. Now here are some other headlines on the wire from our sponsors. Jerry Lewis launches the Legionnaires of Laughter Lifetime Achievement Award, honoring Robin Williams at a Cipriani Wall Street Gala fundraiser on June 19th. The inaugural award recognizes the contribution of comedy and humor in our society. And the American Flag Football League launches to become the preeminent league of America's game. Read more about these stories on businesswire.com. Here are some of the game changers making news this week. These are innovations that aim to revolutionize the way we live. First is a glimpse into the future of public transportation. Next, Future Transportation and GlobeTouch announced a partnership to develop a smart electric vehicle system. Next says it's based on modular self-driving pods that can come together to form an integrated bus and separate for individual routes. The companies say a connected app will allow customers to order a module and notify them when they need to transfer to a connected one. Next and GlobeTouch announced the partnership during the Connected and Autonomous Vehicle Conference in Silicon Valley. These windows may look transparent, but there's more to them than meets the eye. Solar Window Technologies unveiled the manufacturing breakthrough of clear electricity-generating glass. The Columbia, Maryland company says a special coating applied to the glass collects light energy from the sun and artificial sources. The company says its vision is to have the solar windows power skyscrapers and tall buildings with clean energy.
Ask Geneva to preheat the top oven to 350 for chicken.
And GE and Google partner up to connect the voice-activated Google Home Assistant with a full suite of home appliances. GE says homeowners can now voice control any of its cooking and cleaning devices by saying things like, "Okay Google, ask Geneva Home to make hot water." Consumers can also monitor and control their appliances on the mobile app and through Amazon Alexa. Time for the Accelerator Report to see what's revving up the startup industry. In the wake of ongoing WannaCry ransomware attacks, investors are fueling a top cybersecurity company. CrowdStrike Inc. calls itself the leader in next-gen endpoint protection. The company says its Falcon platform specializes in protecting systems built using cloud services. Falcon uses AI and machine learning tech to look for and block attacks before they happen. CrowdStrike says Falcon processes 40 billion security events a day, including the recent WannaCry ransomware virus. The company just completed a $100 million Series D round led by existing investor XL. On the VC watch, a startup that brings the smart home experience to renters.
We're trying to make sure that the people who don't own homes actually have the opportunity to enjoy smart home technology.
Iota calls itself the first company to integrate IoT tech into the infrastructure of rental units. Iota-enabled apartments support popular connected devices like Nest, Google Home, and Amazon Alexa. The Portland, Oregon startup says its platform has already been integrated in multi-unit buildings across the country, and it plans to expand to Canada. Iota's just raised additional funding from Oregon Angel Fund and Rogue Venture Partners, bringing its total funding to $5.3 million. And funding is headed to a company turning social media posts into advertising. Social Native is a technology platform for branded content. The company gives brands a way to use social images and messages created by consumers to advertise to consumers. Its new content optimization engine uses algorithms to match brands with social media users who are creating relevant branded content. The LA-based company just raised $8 million to accelerate its new technology. The seed round was led by SoftBank Capital. This week's startup standout is helping students speed up study time. Online education platform Nerdify launched NerdyBot for Facebook Messenger. The smart bot is designed to use AI to help college students with simple homework-related questions. NerdyBot can quickly solve math equations, look up definitions and facts, plot graphs, and challenge students with its own questions. The San Fran startup says it also gives students the option to work with its human assistants, or nerds, for any complex tasks like proofreading papers. Be sure to check out new episodes of BizWire TV every Thursday on BizWireTV.com and now on Apple TV. And stay connected on our app for iPhones and Android devices. I'm Jordyn Rolling. I'll see you next time on BizWire TV.